Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of Jam Sports. We're your host Max Danielsen.
And I'm Jared Hedges.
Jared, a lot's been going on in the BL sports world as of lately, so I think it's time to look into that and see what's been going on. But first, before we do that, of course we have to give a shout out to our sponsors of Monkey Sports. They have all the latest gear in baseball, lacrosse, and ice hockey. Make sure to go and visit them. They're off of 75 and down Bethany Drive. But Jared, without further ado, let's dive right into this BL Sports recap. Starting off with the football team. Last Friday night's game unfortunately got canceled versus White High School as it was due to a lot of rain. Now Jared, I don't know if you were out in that weather, but by golly, was there a lot of it.
It was raining really bad. I was trying to go get something to eat, and you could not see what color the light was. It was that hard it was raining.
But don't worry, Friar fans. This week on Friday, they will have a game here at 7 p.m. at Rufino Stadium versus ISB High School from Hollywood, Florida.
And moving on to volleyball. The volleyball team currently is on an 8-game winning streak and are 22-7. And in those 8 games, they have limited teams to only one set win, or they've swept them.
Now, Jared, I don't know if you've watched the volleyball team this year, but they are playing phenomenal, lights out, as you could say. They had 5 games in a row where they swept their opponents. Now, they had a game last night versus Bishop Dunn, as the score to that game will be appearing on your screen right now. And their next game will be against Prestonwood at 6 p.m. tomorrow night.
And moving on to the swim teams. 2 freshmen set school records in the first meet of the year. Hadley Beeson broke the school record in the 100-meter freestyle with a time of 53.61 seconds, breaking this old school record of 53.97 set by Kristen Stempak in 2011.
And then freshman Stella Todd broke a 14-year-old school record by winning the 100-meter butterfly with her time of 57.97 seconds, breaking the record set in 2004 by Emily Cardone Dennis. And as well, Callan Singhania won the 500-meter freestyle. Sophie Robertson was also able to have her lifetime best with a time of 30.03 seconds. And as well, Ailish Tierney stepped up and easily took the 500-meter freestyle.
And moving on to cross country. The men's cross country team competed in the 12th annual Gary Horner Invitational, hosted by Molina High School, and took home a 7th place finish. Luke Hernandez placed 19th, while Jack Daves and Addison Baum cracked the top 50 with finishes of 44th and 45th places. The team heads to Ennis this Saturday for the Lion Dens run at 8 a.m.
And Jared, I think this is going to recap another edition of Jam Sports as we thank you from myself, Max Danielsen,
and Jared Hedges.
Wishing you, as always, a pleasant good morning, a good afternoon, or good evening to you, wherever or whenever you may be watching. Thank you.